はい、戻れましたか？はい、戻りました。あ、あ、あー。Okay, I think this is the fastest I have like rescheduled the stream, not rescheduled, schedule the stream again for like the next episode. When I was like engrossing the elderly and the other stuff, I was like, I promised that I will be back in 30 minutes and I like go right to the bed and sleep for like 8 hours. I think for this, I'm really energized and really wanted to like try out and see what's going on to the next one. Right, for the last final chapter of the final volume F, the volume F. So for the final chapter, Currently Petals Showdown. It's the end of the long journey, and Sensei does everything in their power to return to everyone waiting for him. What form does the miracle at the end of the story take? So end of the story, we thought we gained all of the systematic core of the arc of the Antarxis, but they hacked us for the ship we are used to get into the arc. Then they switch route. So if we do self-destruct thing to the thing, we cannot escape. We cannot escape in any ways either. So we have been the false sanctum is have been studied again, so the Kibotos itself is in danger. So at the last of the things, the guide of the Chroma has altered the world to activate the shooting chest for his own or something, and somehow someone who really looks like Aruna and co-household of Aruna came out from that one. Well, I know that her name is Plana for some reason because she's been around in the community for a while, but that is where the last episode ended. So to check out this episode. It should be much shorter, one person said, but I really wanted to suck myself in for this kind of a huge thing, huge turnaround in the stories. This wasn't explicitly a twist per se, but it is it is not a twist, but it is more as Shiroko Tero said, predetermined future that we couldn't observe from the perspective from the past. I'm really curious how this story works. Yeah, auxiliary computational device. The more we take out from the ARC, the computation system we took back from our computation systems, which is also the computational system that is worse of the ARC's thing. Restoring the destroyed dimensional engine, and the Plana and the hand of the not the hand, the guide of the Chroma kinda said that they're bringing back the thing from the new dimensions and then bring that back to restore something. Brand new Arc of Antarxis by the function of the shooting chest? Is that possible even? Right, so everything is in this room. Sometimes, like when this hacking situation is at hand, I sometimes think about, are they thinking about like more physical solutions, like cutting up wires, maybe plugging out routers, or like maybe place something that blocks the electric signals? I just started a little bit fast because my mind was like set on clearing this one. When myself. 3 minutes have passed from the like initial self-destruction sequence. Right, despite Shiroko, they're calling Shiroko, the two haven't met before, doesn't they? The Shiroko we know is like only met the guide of Chroma. And two haven't met yet. Right. Yeah, she was like isolated, so she really doesn't know what was going on. Same existence from a different window of time, so it is time travel. I distort this place in a way that allows you to exist. I did it. It's the hand of Chroma. Me from other dimensions. What? What? So it was the fake out. It wasn't the future the Shiroko is killing me, but the other dimension Shiroko killing hurts me. Huh? And then my corpse become the guide of Kuruma. So I'm... What? Oh... 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 You did what? I first best of the darkest using the multidimensional suppression function. Ah, so they were calculating the things to infiltrate our ship. No. So that means she froze the time. So it never ticks in 9 seconds in the worst case sense. This is interesting. The freezer time but then not in reality but in the system. These names like the drawn of the someone Shah Kali Shari Kudo. What is the Shah Kali Shari? This is all like the former king's name. Shah Kali Shari reigned 2193 BC as a ruler of the Akkadian Empire. Those are all like the king's name from like the Tale of Gilgamesh. Interesting. So this whole arc is like themed around like all the kings and like the legends of the ark from the Tale of Gilgamesh. Akko, always like so practical. Like, every like this situation, Akko is always like drawn to the rationality of the problem and just like set on the rationality that we agreed upon, and she just do it. Like it doesn't matter. We just have to do it. 5 seconds doesn't matter because that is the best you can do. That is like the best trust you can show as like a teammates. And so like someone who operates in this level of like coordinations, it is so admirable. So cool. Not cool. They got a truck. Let's go. The weight of the world is depends on your driving skills. Oh god. 아무래도 열리지만 이제 뭐 비슷한 말이 뜻이. 그렇구나. Going on. She was like usually on the backseat all tied up and getting kidnapped. But right this moment when the weight of the world and the demise of the world is depending on she succeeding this like 120-meter race. The determinations. Okay. 깐거래. So it is like going down 1200 meters. It is downslope. And you have to go there in full speed. Imagine like a steering. 그러니까. 그죠? This is great. This means what she controls the hand of the chroma, because essentially this is like the another dimension's me, which is like already dead and controlled by the chroma, and no, it's like embodiment of the chroma, and essentially the Kuroko is what giving orders to this one, the dead me. So she can utilize the power of the Arana in another dimensions. So that is what she meant, that the power of chroma is like on her hands, like the other one. So this is like a fake out of the fake out of the fake out without it was like direct control of the like chroma. Then this because of the chroma the Shiroko is changed into the Shiroko tail. But it turns out to be the Shiroko said that this hand of the guide of the chroma is under her control. And that it turns out to be that in her universe she killed me and me become a hand of the chroma, thus she controls me to control Arona. This is like fake out to the fake out to the make out. Fake out. And like this another Arona is revealed. Three bubbles. Please will get this like the cue how the talkie is like doing her best, and please lend her your like assistance, attend call scenes. Since you're on the ground, you can help Suki. Please let it like we can do this. Yeah, she recognized, she realized. Look at her hands, like a professional, like steering, like it's fucking cool. So awesome. What is this? Okay. Doing the same, let's doing the same moments, please. Stalemate treatment. She's using the potioners like move. This is she's utilizing all of the Rapidos like things. That was like the Ionist like helicopters. That was like the potioners like shield move. And Serika's like the power move, and now she's putting out the miniguns like. That means she killed all of them utilizing the weapon. That's what I said. It's like such the detail in it. I hate this. I know it is like I think this is the fight we're supposed to lose. I think because of the like the biggest difference between all the like 8 skills. I think even if we just like X down the SACHIKO and not hitting the helicopters, I don't think we have enough DPS, and she have kills too. Like she have like the summoning of the swimsuit Ayane, and the healing of the Ayane, the normal Ayane, and the 4 different like same class like DPS of stun of the Hoshino, and the AoE from the normal. So Like Fuka with like the thumbs up at the last. It was like she sweated, like like she's gonna have a do that for your sake or something like that. That's that's a great touch. Fuka. We love Fuka. We stand Fuka in this household. She's awesome. Please don't self-destruct, please. Please. Please, someone, please. Nagisa. Ah. Oh, what the? So cool. Oh. Isn't it like amazing? The best door and like the one who you really look up to and like but without they never like be able to like accept you as their members and just show up and like saves your life essentially in the moment where you think you will be like giving everything and just like choose someone's this over greater good and like proceed senpai like comes in and like says that's wrong, we will save your ass. Ah, I love CNC too. They are so cool. Like every moment they're on the screen, whether it be like the sprite or like images or like in events, they always like know how to like make an entrance, you know? That's crazy. I'm so glad for this story to be like happen this way. This is maybe this is cliche, cheesy, and like getting saved by the people you look up to at the last moment. But so cool. No senpai. Okay, now only business that have left in this world is about this one. The Shiroko Terror and the ship can be the ship features and stabilized, and they can get to the ground safely with the new computational power and stuff. But whilst they are like getting up and trying to do that, we only have to resolve this problem for the whole thing. Because eventually the dock would be exploded. That means it is safe from the false symptom. So this is the only conflict we have to face on. With the most smug face you can make, there's only one thing left. To wait for the switch return. A boss fight. Right.
ついにここまで来ました。アトラハシーズの箱舟での決戦です。
Right. なんで？
これが最後の戦いですよ、先生。よし。今日ついにここまで来ました。これが最後の決戦です。頑張りましょう、先生。これがさついにここまで来ました。奈良無心の玉座に侵入しました。
This one looks readable. This one is normal circles. This one is the cycling circle. This one Oshino. The name is kind of different, isn't it? This one is same, this one is same, this one is same. Is it same? This one is Nomi. This one I'm not really sure. This one simultaneously. Quick 9 damage. So I have to block these cases of points. This is the end range, I think. So can I bring like all the grids? Can I bring our Shirokos with me? Like, where is it? Shiroko. Shiroko. Yes. Can I just bring 3 Shirokos with me for the like ultimate showdown? I have to do it like Bajimena, like I have to do it properly, don't I? Above and where is it? Up. Yes, we can include like this. Oh, in 19 they are plus 38. What if I bring how much boost is that? 72%. Let's go. Nice. You might need a track your car for the like the The AoE thing. Well, let's see, I think.
わかった。あんまり。おー。あれ間違えた？
Visions of the past. Yeah, he's summoning his own. Finale.
ありがとね。先生、おかげで楽勝だったよ。
Finale. Three bullets to the shittim chest and one bullet to the head. But did you really want to end the world? Or is it like all of the expressions I saw from you is not what one would expect from someone who wants to do their act, the thing they must have to do. I, your eyes were like full of regrets and emptiness that you just like think maybe it was your destiny and fate might be like being born as the destroyer of the world, but as a time and time and said as a sensei that you just have to choose the other way, doesn't it? So what makes, what gives? Yeah, that's what I thought actually. Just because you are born in that way, you don't have to act that way in your volition. Our story is kind of overlapped with the Saori and the Arya squad, isn't it? Saori like beating herself about not being able to protect their like squad, their family, and like they are yearning for what if someone had. This is so like contradicting in a sense because Saori and Arya squad was like, why there wasn't the one who gave us such warm things, and like why haven't them met Sensei sooner to give this to them? But this one is lamenting about just because of that kindness and acceptance they gave to her, she is bound to like live her fate rather than being dead in the desert. This is like both like sad in their own way, but this one is more miserable, isn't it? Like Yume. Like I have heard about Yume Senpai, but I think this is the first time I properly introduced about this story arc. This is another timeline story. So that happened before she get to know her destiny. She still have the scarf, doesn't she? Ayane. This one should be Nonomi. Sarika. Fumein Kana. Ah, this one is Nonomi. That was Hoshino's the Ella, wasn't it? Hmm. But she wasn't fucking born out of like as a god of. She was made into it. Like, I'm furious now. It wasn't her fault to begin with. Like, what? I was like already on the life support before all of this incident happens, and like she was just heartbroken, and these bastards were just like taking the chance to like ascend her into the being that she doesn't want it to. These motherfuckers. I'm furious now. This was just another adult like meddling into the life of my students. Because of their ideals and their, I don't know. Right, so uh, Shiroko in this timeline wanted to end my misery, doesn't it? But she just couldn't do it. This is all just the meddling of the other adults, and they're like, I'm furious about what happens to her. This, can I invade this like another dimension and wipe these motherfuckers out? Like, oh my god. No, she couldn't do it because of the memories. Even if I'm like also a puppeteered by the another like beings, and she too, she realized that this isn't the thing she should be doing, and she just couldn't do it. And there is like second the thing, because she couldn't like mercy kill us. The another being like took the chance and took my body too. And this is a story of misery, just bestowed to her by not her benefits, but the others, but by the benefit of others. This is just miserable. Yes. I don't like what she's thinking. So 23 should be the number. Okay, let's calculate actually. On the Lin, Ayumu, Momoka, tree of the General Student Council, and for disclosure points will be Ayane, Shiroko, Hoshino, Nonomi, Serika. That's 8. And there's Combat Research Society is Junko, Haruna, Akari, I forgot the one's name, the chocolate burger girl, and Fuka who was skipping it. It is 13. The game development is club is Momoi, Midori, Yuzu, Arisu, is 17. Yuka was here, Nako, and the last force Veritas, Chihiro, Maki, Koto, Kotori, Hibiki. That's already like over 23, what? Huh? Am I like miscalculating? There's Combat Research Society, there's Game Creation Department, the General Student Council, there is Foreclosure Task Force, there is the Veritas, there is Engineering Club. Aren't they like over 23 peoples already? Huh? Including me. What? Okay, I'm doing this like in a notepad actually. Okay. Lin, Momoka, Ayumu from the Northern Council. And there is Yuka, Hanako, and Ako from and Kayako. Veritas remote. Instead, I think they're okay. The engineering department and Hibiki, Kotori, and 단초 no 나오네 딱히. The turret. And focus Hoshino, Shirako, Nonomi, Erika, and there's games Midori, Nimoi, Narisu, and Yuzu. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. the Combat Research Society. Haruna, Akari, Junko. I still don't remember the name of the like chocolate burger gourmet. That one. And Fuka. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24? Huh? Lin, Momoka, Ayumu, Yuka, Hanako, Ako, Kayako, Hibiki, Kotori, the Utaha, Hoshino, Shiroko, Ayane, Nonomi, Sarika, Midori, Momoi, Arisu, Haruna, Akari, Junko, and one more, and Fuko. What? How there is two? Okay, I didn't even count Himari too. What? Huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, what? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. What? Huh. Am I not counting this correctly? Izumi, right. So, like, okay, let's count it again. General Student Council, Rin, Momoka, Ayumu. And for the Ayumu isn't. Okay, Ayumu. And then the Yuka is there in person. Ako wasn't. Kayako wasn't too. Himari is there. Yeah, Lin. Okay, if you exclude those three, but Ako was on. Kayako was in person too. They're all wearing the uniforms. Even if you exclude Ayumu, like, two from the General Student Council, Yuka, Hanako, Ako, Kayako, Himari is all present in the ship because they are wearing the uniform. Hibiki, Kotori, Ota is on the ship also because they're engineering department. Hoshino, Shiroko, and Nomi, Serika is all on the ship because of the defense. Midori, Momo, Arisu, Yusu, the game development department is also in there. Basically, Haruna, Akari, Junko, is in Fukuoka, they're also there. So, 1, 2, 1, Fukuoka 1, Izumi 2, Junko 3, Akari 4, Haruka 5, Yuzu 6, Arisu 7, Momoi 8, Midori 9, Serika 10, Nonomi 11, Ayane 12, Shiroko 13, Hoshino 14, 15, Kotori 16, Hibiki 17, Himari 18, Kayako 19, Ako 20, Hanako 21, Yuka 22, Momoka Lin 24, and me 25. What? 23? Yeah, let me just put this list on my other monitor. Let's see. Okay, Lin and Himarian are there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Ayumu is here with her uniforms on. Ako is here too. Ako is here. Yeah, I already counted the Momoka and Rin. Rin, Momoka, Ayumu, Yuka. 23, right? Ako, friends, 22. Ako, Yuka. No, she's okay. Momoka and Ayama is going. It is 20, right? 19. Hanako and Himari. Seventeen. Sixteen. Hoka is going down first. 15. Wait, so Hibiki and Kotori Utai's was also remote? How could, how the engineers side could work without having access to the actual physical ship? That is kind of like, If you exclude the engineering department, this kind of making sense, I guess. So, the engineering department and Veritas was also remote. If you count
ついに
without them,
レナパテストの戦いです。行きましょう。
wait a second,
先生。
ごめんなさい。ごめんな。I have to get this right, okay? Rin, Momoka, Ayumi, Yuka, Hanako, Kako, Himari, Hoshino, Shiroko. Okay, I just have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Huh? It is 23 without me. Are you leaving me behind? Okay, Rin, Momoka, Ayumi, Yuka, Hanako, Ako, Kayako, Himari. Right, we are so damn going off. Hoshino, Shiroko, Ayane, Nonomi, Serika, Midori, Momoi, Arisu, Yuzu. Harana. Yuzu was remote, was it? Was it? No, she was there in person. Harana, Akari, Junko, Izumi, Furuka. 5, 9, 14. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Am I not able to count? Or... Okay, I will have to remember this, okay? Rin, Momoka, Ayumi, Yuka, Hanako, Ako, Ayako, Himari, Hoshino, Shiroko, Ayane, Nonomi, Serika. I skipped 15. Am I really that inept to counting numbers? 緑、桃井、アリス、ユーズ、春菜、あかり、It's me. No, it's 23, isn't it? Huh? Like, Lin 1, Momoka 2, Ayumu 3, Yuka 4, Hanako 5, Ako 6, Kayako 7, Himari 8, Hoshino 10, Shiroko 11, Ayane 12, Nonami 13, Serika 14, Midori 15, Momoi 16, Arisu 17, Yusu 18, Haruna 19, Akari 20, Junko 21, Izumi 23, Fuka 23. What? Am I being excluded? Or someone is like, huh? Huh? Really? Huh? No, I didn't cut Ryu. Ryu was fully remote and I knew that. Yeah, I feel like this is some kind of gimmick fight. Sort of defense with advanced swords.
アトラハシースの箱舟が崩壊に向かっています。先生、生徒を地上へ避難させてください。
脱出シーケンス準備完了。先生、指示をお願いします。
So this is why the parallel universe sensei is brought this Shiroko to this timeline to let her escape from her fate, that unjustified cruel fate that is forced to her, isn't it? He wants me to save that Shiroko too, isn't it?
すべての生徒が無事に避難したことを確認しました。先生。
先生。奈良無心の玉座に侵入しました。 方法はあります。今からあなたと私の力を合わせ奇跡を起こします。奇跡？そうすれば先生を無事地上に送り届けることができるでしょう。アロナ、テオ。手ですか？はい。私を信じてくれますか？はい。先生があなたを信じましたから私も信じます。ありがとうございます。始めましょう。あなたと私たちの奇跡を。す
That song was the song that is every time this song on the Boakai musical thing, isn't it? I think the last music festival that held in Korea, the Yunha was singing the Korean version of this song. Right, so Sensei was on the other side. After they got somehow like survived because Shiroko, I think the other sensei from the other worlds kind of like saw that all the chroma thing is happened to the Shiroko, and they gained a lot of strength to get to the Shiroko. I think they were like were there to like finish the job, if Sensei was to live on from the moment, it could be more devastating thing to Shiroko in that world, because it would be like the word is not wording. I'm not English, I'm only sentencing. I think the gist is that at the moment that Shiroko didn't hesitated that she couldn't pull the trigger, I think the sensei of the timeline realized that she's still in control. That her like appearance and like all of those stuff is just forced upon her by the another, like the nameless priest of another, like selfish adults by their ways and their ideals. And Sensei kind of knew that she wasn't like puppeted by those who are forcing their views on her. So for the last moment, they really like believed and prayed about to gain a power that can make this one can be saved. And even if it is like creating an end of that world, he or they kind of gain the power of the chroma and become the guide of the chroma. So they can guide Shiroko into our world, where they took the chance to find this world where I established a sense of like unity and power to save someone in whole Kibotus, not the way it was have been in Abidos and the other world. Everyone was alive, and they knew I would make the same decision to save Shiroko. I kind of thought that like where like when Himari said there should be like 23 escape sequences, and that was the exact number. I kind of like found it that maybe Rin was trying to sacrifice herself to, because she was like thinking like double questioning about how to use it. So I think Lin is thinking bad thinking, so maybe Lin is trying to save me instead of something other happened. So I was kind of focused on that. So I was to realize too lately that the other sensei made a decision to bring their struggle to here to save by us, and they knew we will make that sentence that choice in heartbeat after we realized. Right. This is really like I'm really assured that this story went out to be this way, where I gladly sacrificed my spot for escape and safety to save another student that is roped into something that is not her fault. Their friend's death is not her fault. The hospital situation is just because there wasn't a responsible adult, and anything that like can make them to like living the happiest life it could have been, just like in our Kibotos. So This is just so assuring and satisfying endings for this story. Like others, me on the other universe is thinking the same thing, putting the student first. I'm really glad that my point of view about the student is aligned with the game's story's directions, and I was able to immerse myself and empathize with the choices I have to make. The second one, isn't it? In understanding themselves, understood incomprehensibly in receiving circle. To understand ourselves was the answer Rin gave to the General Student Council. So that is the ideal of the adults of this world should be taken account. And that is a vice, isn't it? A virtue and a vice that they have to think and like act upon that vice and virtue, since responsibility should be falling to the adults, and no child is subjected to any harm and disarray and discomfort and unhappiness. So I'm glad the story is turned out to be this way, and I'm glad I have decency. I still have decency in me that I resonate with the choice that is made in the game, which is essentially sacrificing myself. And I made that decision in a heartbeat. And I was even trying to do save the Shiroko before saving Hoshino, because I knew there was a spare thing for me. So it was really eye-welling when Arona really tried to save us from the fixed version before, and she couldn't do it, and she brought Plana because of my wishes, and because they are essentially the same beings, they understood without any words that communicate within themselves, and they are so conclude in the same conclusion, without any hesitations to make the decision to save us, whatever the consequences they have to go through. This is just I think I become just a little bit more adult-like after this one, understanding what are the responsibilities I have to think as my virtue. This is a good story, I think, and it was really communicated well that I really enjoyed this one. But before that, the math problem, I really need to solve this, right? Okay. Whilst I'm enjoying this the thing, I really have to do this, okay? Black, okay? Ming, Momoko, Ayumi, Yuko, Hanako, Ako, Kayako, Himari, right? Okay, this one. I have to do this, right? Okay, Himari. So, Hoshino, Rako, Ayane, 뭐니? 재밌까? 미, 미도리? 어머니? 아리수? 유zu? And I don't know. Akari? Inko? Izumi? Fuka? Eh? Am I really like that bad at counting things? Not really. Uh, uh, okay, right, so the mess checks out. I was just inept. 시작했나. Like, this was like really like bugging me because like, you know, it could be like detrimental to the choice we made. Okay. Okay.
Dakara sensei, どうかこの絆を私たちとの思い出過ごしてきたその全ての日々をどうか
絆 right.
覚えていてください。大切なものは決して消えることはありません。大丈夫です。ですから帰りましょう、先生。私たちの全ての奇跡がある場所へ。
Right, shouldn't that be miracles? We live where all our miracle lives. By understanding the incomprehensible, we can understand ourselves. It's arigatou, sensei. I lived. Let's go. Okay, now I realize why at the last fight with the なんだったかPrenipotence, the General Student Council President really like talked to us about how we have to like made Kizuna. She really talked a lot about Kizuna, our relationships and our like the bonds we made, and she were like keep trying to tell us the treasure that bondings. So in the final fight with the duel with the parties, there is a reason why we get like a plus point, like the little bit of like when we are like engaging a party, no, making a party. There was like a relationship bonus, right? If your like the relationship bond was high, you get more bonus, and that is because I think it is kind of like in different word in English, but isn't it that Japanese like the kizuna and the usually in the gacha game like those like relationship levels are like set as a kizuna level. So if you are playing this in like a Japanese mode, you will like get him right away. Like cherish your kizuna, like your relationship, your bonds. So because of the word, you get like a bonus stats if you have more kizuna point with the student you picked for the last battle. I think I kind of understand that mechanism, like the game mechanism becoming a sort of a context and like storytelling device. I think I really like that. It is interesting, and that and like just just now realizing that was the reason why the like the Kizuna word is keep repeating over and over again. It's about and even the game mechanics like showing that the relationship matters. That is really like assuring in a way. I wonder how that like plus gauge is like go to if you're like relationship gauge level 50, level 100. Because my Haruka was like level 36 relation level with me, and she was like plus 64 or something. So if I like get 50 and like 10, like double amount of the like the thing, that is kind of like amazing. Oh. So I think if you want to like gauge the how the potential can be like measured, like if you want like big damage, I think you can like bring like dress Hina with like 100 like relationships and all of like the buff student to kind of measure like her strengths in a way. Anyways, I really like the aspect of the game mechanics. Kind of told you about the storytelling and the narratives of the games that have been mentioned a lot. Now I'm more curious about the General Student Council President and Yume Senpai, and it was kind of like not influenced. It was kind of hinted that you have the same eye as me when Hoshino said to the Terashiroko that you kind of like try to let go everything. So the story of the Hoshino is definitely I really wanted to dig deeper. And I know a little bit about like the Yume senpai, the green-haired one. I really wanted to know about what happens on the like the past of Aspidus. It is still I don't know that in details. I think maybe there is some more to this story that those can be like revealed. I'm really curious about that aspect right now. It really is. You could rob any bank with this. BGM Welcome School. Yeah, I think I can hear the motif of the Welcome School that is changed into more major. A lit unknown to the minor chord, but more pleasant. Wow, they robbed the Stigan Bank and the secret safe of Gehenna General Student Council. What? He actually robbed the bank in other dimensions. I think that is the most surprising reveal I've ever seen in this thing. Shiroko actually robbed the bank with 4 closer task force? Oh, sister. That was I read the story so long time ago. Sticky Bank. Yeah, I think I remember with the Hifumi with the paper bag on her thing. General Student Council like secret thing? Huh? I knew it. So this is why the Kuroko in her, like the banner, her interaction in the cafe is fixing bikes, isn't it? Because of this promise. 거이구는 많아. In planetarium, like a star. It is such a cute name. That's a good smell.よかったな。 So what's the relationship between Aruna and like the former student council, the former general student council president? He has like a sameish hair and sameish like a braids. So I'm kind of assuming, and she was like also the owner of the shooting chest before. Maybe shooting chest wasn't always like Aruna. The assistant wasn't always there, but she was programmed or placed Aruna there to like assist and like sort of like a young sister in a feeling. Maybe. I don't know, that would be like explained later on. I feel like the General Student Council president story will be like end over here without anything. Oh, so all my clothes were burned by the stratosphere. So Plana might be able to like protect my body, but not my clothes, isn't it? You. Isn't this the extraordinary human by the like the what was it? Yeah, this is not a superhuman, but it's the extraordinary human. There, I think in the like I studied some Russian literacy in my like elective classes. Was it like Tolstoy that kind of like wrote in the one of his books that the extraordinary men can be like the ordinary masses? That this kind of like view, I think I learned and like have an essay about this before, I think. The extraordinary and ordinary humans. I mean, it is like to be like expected. The shoot would be like banged up and being like in treatment, like, but I didn't expect her to be like this banged up and like welcoming us. She's seen better days, isn't she? Oh, poor Toki. His piece. This halo, nice touch, man. She got some like aesthetic sense and humor, isn't she? Give me a second. Sorry, helmet ghosting. That is so like cat-like behavior. Sister? Tadaima. Okaeri. Nia or Nia Nia? I'm really convinced that she's named Nia because she's always Nia Nia. General Student Council logo. Must be her, isn't it? 린짠네. Wow. If you finish the final chapter, is this how normally game looks like? Huh? Or this is like one-time thing?
ブルーアーカイ
Or... Ah.
あ、接続確認。ラキ先生、お待ちしておりました。ここで先生のさまざまな仕事を進行できます。
So depending on like the colors, if it like load into a blue color is Aruna, and if it load into a pink color is Plana, isn't it? Pink.
あれ、見えますか？プラナちゃん。あれのことですか？先輩。
So precious.
あれです。あっちはどうですか？あ、どのお仕事から始めますか？先生。
Yeah, if this one is
雨
Aruna.
降るのかな？あ、ラキ先生、お待ちしておりました。
This is so nice. This sort of like randomness.
そういうことですね。
This is really nice touch. I really love this. This is really precious.
なるほど。
なるほど。
あ、どのお仕事から始めますか？先生。
Right. So I think the final chapter is finished for me. There is something more. Huh. The afterwards. Is this like the thing for the Dear Shiratori City restoration project? Isn't it kind of have like in-game law implications that being with Plana kind of drains the computing power of the shooting chest? So if Plana is like waking up early, that means like she is taking some computing power from Arona, so she's a little bit more tired, so she's like sleeping. Isn't it like that? It's kind of interesting. Oh, it is literally explained in here. Student council president gone missing inside the shooting chest as well. So in the blink of death, she moved her consciousness into here. Maybe that is what happened. Hello, Francis. At this point, like, this one is kind of enduring. Beatrice was kind of scary. And black suit have like the confidence, and like the maestro is always like speaking in nonsense, so it's kind of a little freaky. But like the decalcomania and I forgot his like former name. But of course, but at this point, I think he's like dreads and maybe like some kind of like throwing shade at me. It's kind of adorable at this point. Kind of like, そうですね。わかった。This kind of feeling. The braid of the student council. And she also have a similar braid too. So she is supposed to be how the OS should be. But Arona took more of the student council president looks, appearance. Okay, their story haven't been ended. That's nice. Really nice.
ですから帰りましょう先生。
どこへ？
私たちのすべての愛がある場所へ。
Nice. I can see everything. Wakata. Yosh, Francis. Jana.
ですから帰りましょう先生。私たちのすべての愛がある場所へ。
Oh, brother. Okay, Google time. Blue Archive, chapter 4. After was 2. I think
ですから帰りましょう先生。私たちのすべての愛がある場所へ。
aha. Right, so it was the prologue, not the prologue, the episode, the thing of like chapter 2 of the Rabbit of the Kaevanung, the Rabbit Squad, and the first episode, the Takayuran, and it should be go back to Foreclosure Task Force, this one. Okay, so there's potentially a new story, a new arc of the story that I have to kinda to understand what's going on furthermore. Right, this should be like having 24 episodes. So long we'll have a 24 episode in this one also. That means it takes like 6+ hours. I mean I can like watch that right now. But should I? I think it's kind of like fun to watch it on stream and like talk about how the story interpreted for me and like how I understood the reference and like talking out loud about the plot was kind of interesting experience for me. Have you seen the first PV? I think I have watched a lot of PVs, including like the 5th PV where like this year it's released like it is released like this year, where there's like the idol costumes and more like those things. And so I don't think I ever know anything about this one and this one and that one. I think I can watch this in a later streams because I thought it would be like well, there's like one arc of the story that is ended from the final episode, but now there is like more to watch, and it was like fun experience to talk it out what I thought about the stories. So I thought I should be like doing this just once for the final episode, but now I'm more like more like inclined to do more of this like story watching things. It was really nice. the general reflection and final words of the final episode. Okay, I think for the all thing have considered the Shiroko and the Kuroko, the Shiroko Tale and the Kuroko arc that is depicted in story is well versed and nicely put together with the side story of the Aruna and Plana. And it was really nice to see how the General Student Council operates and how the Lin's leadership and how she can like bring the other peoples together to hold like I mean they are all like the amazing individuals like Ako, Kayako, Hanako, but Lin was like the captain and the leader and they often kind of forgot that she is that kind of amazing person. Big ups to Lin-chan. And regarding to the Lin-chan, I think there should be a more story about the missing student, General Student Council president. Their story could be interesting and like there's a letter to the Lin-chan too, right? So there is some kind of like, not a loose end, but continuation to the other story about the Kuzunoha and to the Hyakaran story, and the General Student Council story, and then a backstory of the Focus Task Force. I think those three that is teased are all kind of like developed on like here. For example, this is the Fox squad and the Rabbit stories plus some sort of like Student Council story should be like included here, and Hyakaruan should be like those like Kusunoa and Hyakaruan's like another story of like the mind things they were like talking on. Like if you want to change the world, please find me. Like maybe it is like how she can manipulate a mindscape itself so we can communicate to the other senses to the world to give us like the advices or maybe like some interventions. That kind of like thing could be interesting. And I'm really curious about the before the foreclosure task force, like the Yume senpai and all of those things. I'm really happy that the K and the Aruna, K and the Aris is kind of like ending on the open ending. Since if we like manifested K like how a Plana would be, I think there is a whole slew of another story and like plot holes that could be made. But I think that is nicely put together on the episode, final like few episodes of here. So that was nice. The Zero Summit and the Arc of Atraxis Conquest. This one honestly kind of felt like a little pettish, but I think it's understandable when it is what it was like on the live server as an allied operation. Because I haven't felt because there was another allied operation I participated in the live server, which was the resort conquest by the hovercraft Wakamo. So I can get this could be a little bit redundant to the people who already done those kind of like the quest and feel like a little bit grindy. But for the stories, as you Minty pointed out, you can just like go to the bosses and not get beat all the things. So, but the story-wise, this was Crisis and Crisis of Party. Then there's another Crisis that lead into going into like this one story and like a science, not a science. How should I put it? All the concept of the quantum physics and the superposition barrier and how the sort of light, the nameless gods. Story was a little bit convoluted to understand, in first year. I have to author for myself, and I have to think about it for just a little bit to understand what was going on. But ever as I thinking out loud and speaking about what could have been the reference and what could have been made parallel to the story, how there's a different being and different words that have been pleasant to Arisu, and she can choose it all. And that could be a little bit of reference to the whole the superposition thing, and that is interesting. And Fuka and the Comet vs. Society, that one was, they were kind of comical relief most of the time. But it is always nice to see they are rolling around with the Fuka. It is sort of love-hate relationship, isn't it? And 4 girls test couples, and they are always be a good friends. Yes, I think generally this concluded really well, and I can see why people were asking other people to bless Fuka. I can see why other people kind of recommending other people about finishing the chapter F. This was really great experience overall. The story and the expectations of version of subversions of the fake outs of the fake out to the fake outs. And something like the credit card and the bank robbery mask being very it is something that is really have to be comical, right? But it is presenting the narrative in such a serious and sincere manner. I really didn't think that was really comical or anything. So that one was nice. So for my personal favorite, I think this one was really nice introductory story to get into the game. And I was really crying to seeing Clockwork Flower Pavanna, especially the Retromania, the chapter. This one will be my favorite, and I'm always crying when the pixel, I forgot the BGM name, but there is a variant of game creation development, the BGM, the pixel something playtime, I think, and whenever the K and the Arisu's mind is dwindling, that little detuned version of that one is playing, and it's really heartbreaking just by hearing that music. But this one left me in a really a great amount of impression on me, so that will be forever my favorite chapter. Eden Treaty was really, I think it was a good segue. I think I really cried at the makeup parts where I was more into the Mika story than Arius squad story, because Arius story was kind of straightforward, that they were miserable to begin with, and they will be slowly finding their salvation, and Saori can be get out of those roles of the caretaker of the girls and can find herself too. So I'm kind of excited about the summer story that should be coming after this year's festival. So I'm really looking forward to the character development of the Arya squad. But in the final episode, Mika was heading towards to Koharu for her when she was in pinch, right? And it is really adorable to think that all of those kizuna between Koharu and the Mika was started because Koharu felt that she got her ribbons and all of the other stuff that makes Mika Mika in her lowest of forms, right? So that kind of connection will not be going any soon. Leia have been lost the power to the premonition, but her senses and like gaining like those threats, like not a premonition, but more like a presence, like feeling presence. So that would be like interesting to see, but yeah, I think in the story wise, the most shallow at the moment is Shanhaijing. There are side stories and the events of the Shanhaijing, but I think it haven't been dived deeply at that moment. At the moment of right now, I'm expecting someday there should be some kind of like Shanhaijing episode. Right, so I think I delved into everything for today. Right. Even the Sweets Club have been some kind of screen time. Hina, there had always been like great allies. I kinda get why it is called Act 1, because Act 1 is the story of Foreclosure Task Force, Benya 68, and game development, game creation department, and Prefect team in a Justice Task Force. So I can kind of see why they are kind of centered around that one. And the Rapid Squad. So I think as the time goes on, I think we can see more of those like in-depth stories about other academies too. Like Red Winter Academy is like really untouched and unexplored type of story that I want to see more. CNC need like their own story. Like the Mays are really amazing. Millennium have plenty of their stories, but I think we should have more like seminar focused Millennium story. That would be really seminar and the viewers redemption arc with the CNC. I think that could be a really nice episode. Gehenna, I think Gehenna is pretty well developed story, so I don't think maybe few on the Gomen Research Society they are in Bella 68. Bella 68 kinda get their own events, but Gomen Research Society, maybe I missed it, but I think they kinda need some kind of like dedicated story. Justice Task Force, there was a each kind Kasmi story, but I think they need some more of that. Yes, I thought I would be like, man, I'm done with the final episode of the Blue Archive. That I will be just as be satisfied. But no, I'm yearning for like more like narratives, yearning for more stories. I'm really thoroughly enjoy this. Right. So I think I have watched all the episode that is presented for me, and I said my piece about what I watched, and I reacted to it, and I'm really satisfied that I can able to finish that in a day, in one sitting. So yeah, I think for now I should say this is a nice experience, and I'd like to do it once again when the time allows, and when the time slot kind of aligned with me, I can like show my presence here again to watch the another stories. Maybe if there is like a really nice event story, maybe I can do like event story reading the streams. I can make maybe a full archive, like the general contents of this channel. Whenever there is a new content, I can review it. Maybe I can like place on my raid attempts when there's like a total assault and a grand assault. Yeah. I thought I would be like yes, I'm done with the story now. I can just do the dailies, but I'm more intrigued and I'd like to explore some more of those stories. Regardless of original and main story and the like fan derivative stories too. I want to see like how the people interpret about the seriousness of the Blue Archive. There's a lot of like comics and a lot of fan arts about the fluffiness of the genre. But I guess there is some more like serious kind of like Blue Archive fan art regarding the unsolved mysteries that is still lingering in our ears. So I kind of want to explore that like fan narrative works too. Man, I'm so like full of stories and narratives and context right now. I really want to like do some more. But after I think 13 hours, I think I need a rest and a shower and some food. So I think I should be really stopping right here. So thanks for like being with me for all this long time. And I'm really glad that I get to do this on a one sitting before this year went by. That was kind of like a promise, not a promise, but a dare that I wanted to like fulfill. And well, someone dared me and I dared to do it. I'm satisfied now. Here's for the stream. Thanks for watching. So thanks for like tuning in and having some comments to us and like pointing out something that I missed. And I'm glad you find your spirit animals. And thanks for Minty about like saying the things I should have like missed. And the conclusion is that we are sucks at counting numbers. 23 will be on my head for some time now, I think. Hey, man, I really need to make that like goodbye sentence thing, don't I? Anyways, thanks that you come here to visit this long stream. Thanks for your presence. Thanks for accompanying me. Thanks for the experience, and I hope to see you later on a later date. And thank you very much. 자, 맞다나. Bye bye.